And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on fourth. Brady to throw for it on fourth down. This is caught. It's Julian Edelman. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They opt to go for it, and they get it. First and goal after a pickup of 5.
Here we go. Walk time, walk time.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. Second down and goal. Brady, Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Timmy Jernigan with a sack.
Regular. Bravo. Hey, 66.
Brady now on third and goal. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Zach Brown.
So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing the ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a first and 10 at the 20. So after the INT, here's Wentz. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20. Wentz now to throw. That's caught by Jackson. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 16 yards, a first down. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get this up to about the 40. Lawrence Guy able to bring him down. From the 40 now on second down. Wentz. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass. Throwing is Wentz. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Here we go on 4th down with Wentz. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Protein spill. He's cracked. Hey, gold 66. Hey, wahoo.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's got a man complete. It's Julian Edelman. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19. First down, here's White. He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Here's White. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. No score after one on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football. They're looking at a 3rd and 6 here to start things out. Shotgun now for Brady. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the number one thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Nugent, of course, taking over the kicking duties for Stephen Gostkowski in Week 5. And Gostkowski, the Pats kicker since 2006. Nugent, also a veteran in the NFL. He's been around since 2005. But Gostkowski, the Pats' all-time leader in points and field goals. Yes, even over Adam Vinatieri. Twice an All-Pro. And, of course, 4 times a Super Bowl champion, Gostkowski as well. But now the reins get turned over to the veteran Mike Nugent. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. Here's Wentz to throw. Completes it to Aguilar. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. To throw is Wentz. Trying for the tight end. Ertz, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dante Hightower. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Derek Barnett able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. On play action, it's Brady. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. From the gun, it's Brady. And this is going to be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Here's a handoff to Sproles to start the drive. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now. Wentz. It's caught by Jackson. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Two jet. Check 24. 51 the mic. Go. We ain't giving up nothing with that. 51 the lefty. 51 the mic. Let's go, baby. They turn up. Let's get that ball.
Now Wentz again. It's complete. It's Sproles. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this 1st half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 10 yards there and an Eagle 1st down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, it's Wentz. This one complete to Sproles. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle 1st down. Throwing on first is Wentz. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Wentz to throw again. He'll hit Jackson, complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson, 30 yards. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Certainly there are good things about quick strike offenses that score fast, but a long drive can also work to your advantage as well.
In so many ways, Brandon, because number one, you get them tired, but the big one is mentally. They can't figure out how to slow you down, how to get off the field, how to get the ball back. They go to the bench wondering, what are we going to do next time in order to stop those guys?
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
That's complete to White. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 16 yards, a 1st down. Brady now to throw. Complete to Dorsett. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this 1st half. Now Brady. And this is caught. It's Edelman. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 1st half. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's first, and that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Josh Gordon there to make the grab. And once again, the Patriots are back out in front.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Already looking forward.
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth. At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Less than 30 seconds to go in the half. Pretty good starting field position, all things considered. You'd think they definitely have time to get into field goal range.
Yes, and you get into the huddle or you come off the bench here and you've called multiple plays because you're going to say, this is how we're going to run a mid-order, guys. You don't have time for audibles. You don't have time to change anything. You're trying to get the ball in position to at least get 3. They've got a great shot to do it right here.
Hey, high 7.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wentz is going to fire one. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Eagles have retaken the lead. So they're able to capture the lead here just before halftime.
And not only that, they get the ball to start the second half.
That's right.
This is almost like basketball down the stretch, right, where you get the 2-for-1 situation where you try and get 2 shots to your opponent's 1. In this situation, they got the touchdown. They'll get another shot at to start the second half.
Could be a big turnaround.